Hello everyone, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. I am Mokuba, the Pixel Doctor, Kaiba, Seto.
I'm Fexic from a foreign land.
And I am Perfectly Ultimate Haruka Junko.
And we're going into this one, Aid from Afar, I think this was, you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, really, it's just gonna be.
Oh god.
Yeah, you literally start surrounded, so you gotta be on your toes.
Also get...
And, yeah, so my point.
yeah, you're Pegasus.
These are desperate times, Kaiba. They've caught up to us and have surrounded us.
We were so close. If we don't stop them here and now, we'll never do it.
You're right, of course. But our enemy is strong and resistance will be difficult.
I've never given up, Pegasus. There is always a way out. Always.
Alright.
No, right.
So first we want... That's good.
And then you want to set up your wall and healer.
There's wall. There it is.
And now we sit here and do nothing.
Red medicine, blue medicine, monster born.
Nothing really needed. This
Nah.
vision doesn't really have anything.
Well, I'll still take a look.
Okay.
Well,
one
once we
thing-
make it through all this.
I don't think it happens just yet, but it might. The middle and left monsters there, I can never remember their names.
Mavelus and Wing Eagle.
Yeah, thank you. Sometimes the enemies will come in with polymerizations on them.
All of these ones do.
Yeah, so get ready for them to fuse together.
Yeah,
Sure.
your priority should be eliminating at least one of them.
If not, then focusing on the third monster because you can technically eliminate both of the other ones when they turn to fusion.
I think I'd rather do this, because fusion monsters sound more like a pain.
They are.
Yeah, this one comes in with regeneration, has fairly huge amount of action pool, and
Yeah, Crimson Sunbird is a pain in the dick.
yeah.
Though I think Hitotsu should still be able to wrap this up.
I think so. Alright, good. No, don't have to worry.
Huzzah.
That also takes out a lot of their actions. That one's still guarding, so let's just start on Winged Dragon of the Fortress.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Winged Dragon or Winged Guardian? Winged Dragon.
It's Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress.
Okay, that's what it was. Also, I missed, so that's unfortunate.
Technically, it's Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress #1, because there was at one point a Winged Dragon #2.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it makes much difference, because neither of these monsters are particularly great.
Well, the other one wasn't even a dragon.
Yeah.
I think it was a winged beast type monster.
Mm.
I don't know. Honestly, I only ever saw it in Forbidden Memories, and I thought that was stupid that it wasn't even a dragon.
Attack the bird. And that's right, we already buffed these guys up pretty high, so... I didn't even get to look at the map, because I was focused on getting this set up.
Yeah, because Ryukushin, you have, I think 3 black pendants on.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm. So if you run into any spellcasters, he's gonna shred them.
Unfortunately, I don't think there are any. I think it's 2 teams of this, and then 2 teams of, Gazelle, Berpamet, and something else.
Well, the good thing is, we'll have it for Yugi's campaign,
Mm-hmm.
right off the bat.
Which is good, because all the shit in Yugi's campaign is going to start around level 30.
Well, that's why we
Mm-hmm.
give him stuff like this. That'll be alright. Okay, now I get to look at the map a little
Oh, and
bit.
then there's looks like there's a Dark Elf coming to Queen of the Autumn Leaves. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So second verse, same as the first. The left and the middle confuse.
Well, this one I at least recognize. Well, let's get rid of Gazelle, he's weaker. I'd rather get the one I have a better chance of getting rid of right away. Yeah, get him out of here. Let's stop that before that becomes a problem. And then start on Berfelmet.
I will admit though, I've never really had enemy fusions really been a problem, even if they get out.
Well,
I haven't either, but it's just an extra pain that I don't feel like dealing with.
The only one I don't like in getting out is Sunbird, if only because that one comes with regen.
It comes with regen, and its attack takes so goddamn long.
Why is it like one of these fire attacks?
No, it's a fire tornado.
Oh Jesus!
So you have to wait for the tornado to form, and then it slowly crosses from their side of the field to yours, and
Well,
then
also zigzagging.
yeah, while zigzagging, and then it hovers over your its target monster finally for a little bit, and then it does its damage.
I wonder if this is a spellcaster type, by the way.
No, it's a spirit type.
Well, that's a shame. That would have done a lot of damage to this spellcaster.
I mean, it still did a lot of damage to overcome
That would
her
have
health.
done more. That's what I'm saying. Oh, come on.
I know because I literally just got this to 99 in my game.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're doing that to yourself.
Just for the sake of saying I did. Because I've never actually... Because I've beaten all 3 stories, but I have never once gotten every monster in the game to level 99.
There's no need to.
You'll never understand, Zach.
Make sure you do the challenge mode, beat all of it. Even though there's literally no reward.
Alright, who's next?
Another
Bird.
bird brigade. How many matches are there in challenge mode?
Let me check. I got the guide up right here.
Because I've got an immortal party. Like, really, if you just put Fairy's Gift in any party, they become immortal.
What does Fairy's Gift do?
Fairy's Gift is a spirit monster whose special attack is basically like basically 2 times good blue medicine on all 3 of your monsters. And if you have perfect synchronization with your marshal, Fairy's Gift has a stupid amount of action points.
Oh, there's the polymerization. That's a big chicken.
Yep. Looks like there's 10 battles.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
There,
It's just a big
all
chicken.
enemy levels are set to 40. And,
Okay, now you'll see what I mean.
Oh god. That's not terribly long.
I remember that being worse.
But, yeah. For challenge mode, all enemy levels will be set to 40. And the difficulty levels change what your level is. With normal starting you at 60, hard being 30, super hard being level 1, and then easy being 80 and super easy being 99.
Alright. Get this double chicken out of here.
Oh, you know what? You know what tornado move I was
Oh,
thinking
Jesus.
was a pain in the... was thinking was a pain is Perfectly Ultimate Great Moths.
Oh, we'll get that one eventually, because we had the Cocoon of Evolution from last time.
Yeah, that one's attack actually takes a long time, but it's worth it because it can poison enemies with its special attack, and it's probably one of the best things Weevil can get.
Or just anyone could get.
Yeah, but I always like to put it on Weevil.
Just thematically. But you can, the nice thing about this game, at least, you can just give anyone anything.
Yeah, you can give anyone a team of whatever the hell you want. But yes, thematically, it works for Weevil along with Insect Queen and Hercules Beetle.
Though I prefer to switch Hercules Beetle out for basic insect because of insect armor you get later in the campaign.
Forgot how to do the thing.
X.
Press X.
I had to hit it on Kaiba, didn't I?
No,
I don't know.
you hover over the monster, you hit X, and then it highlights it, and then you move over to the next one.
I did that and it didn't work. Oh, whatever. It doesn't
Now,
matter.
Dark Elf is a spellcaster.
Well, then this will hurt. Ooh. Yeah, that in fact it did. Finish it off. That monster on the left there, I always found it disturbing because I remember its image from the card.
Yeah, just holding that gaping wound on its stomach open.
Yeah, well, it's like a mouth.
Yeah, that would be the ghoul with an appetite.
How do you remember all these?
It helps that I'm working my way down the monster list, and this one came shortly before Queen of the Autumn leaves.
Well,
Wait. No, after.
gross.
Yeah, fiends come after spirits on the roster.
Okay, that guy has red medicine, so we're gonna prioritize getting him out of here.
And he just moved, so 2 attacks should do and dust him.
pretty much.
Now, I'm playing through this, Chris, and I gotta say, the last 2 missions are a slog.
Yeah,
I mean, the entire game kind of is, but at least it's
yeah,
not
but
terrible.
the last 2 kind of phone it in.
The last
And
two,
it sucks.
the last 2 Kaibas, right?
The
No,
last
no,
2, Kaiba's and Yugi's, really the only last
only
2 that are any
difference-
good are the only 2 that are any good are Joey's. Like his last 2 missions are actually pretty okay.
Yeah,
But Joe-
because they
Joe-
actually have a different state of winning than just killing the enemy.
I mean, I'd feel better if there were like units that spawn in and come to get you, but they don't.
Well, in Yugi's and Kaibas, they literally can't because the pathfinding is not the greatest in this game.
Yeah, that was fucking horrible.
And it really proves it that in the final 2 missions, and it's especially annoying when you don't get a speed, since your speed is, I think it's cut down.
No, it's the same as it normally is. It's just the fact that you have to stop, readjust your course, stop, readjust your course, pretty much ad
Yeah.
infinitum makes it annoying.
You know, the only difference between the 2 of them is in Yugi's campaign, you get Alpha in the Mission 21.
Mm-hmm.
Though Yugi's campaign is 1 mission longer than Kaiba's.
Interesting.
Not that it really matters.
You still be playing both of them for hours.
And if you
Days
want
even.
the super true, ultra secret final boss, you have to go through the game twice.
That just seems redundant.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, if you do Kaiba's
Kaibi.
if Kaiba and Yugi did the fusion dance.
Yeah.
But if you do Kaiba's and then go into Yugi's, you still fight the final boss, don't you?
I don't think so.
I think
If
you do. I think it's
did,
I think it's every
did
time.
you fight Nightmare?
Nightmare and Dark Knight.
Yeah. Because Dark Knight's the first time, and
Yeah,
then
Nightmare is the
Nightmare's
second.
one.
Nightmare is the like pretty much every subsequent playthrough after first. And I actually fought him in this game before I fought him in Forbidden Memories, so I didn't realize he was the final boss of FM until I, like as a young adult, played through it again and got all the way up there.
Well, alright then.
Yeah, because unfortunately the final level is...
Garbo,
It-
from what it sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really,
The
the
boss
hardest.
fight is cool from when you first do it, but it's a complete,
Drag?
not even. It's actually just not difficult is the problem.
Not as difficult as the lore implies that it should be.
Not as difficult as you would imagine it would be with what you have to fight.
Mm-hmm.
So is it worth me trying to do that?
Oh yeah, it's. I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely worth it. But like
Especially
the
because
end
we're
of,
going to go through all 3 campaigns, right, Zach?
Well, yeah,
well,
that part.
Don't send people out yet. You've got one more enemy coming your way
Yeah, that'll be fine.
until he readjusts course to take one of the things that you're trying to take.
I mean, his teams are fairly good because Labyrinth Ruler is not exactly a slouch.
Oh, I know.
Which should be
Really,
fine.
none of his people are slouches.
Well, except for Pegasus.
Pegasus.
There it goes. Now it worked. Didn't work before.
I really wish they incorporated more Toon monsters into this game.
Yeah. To be honest, I kind of wish that they maybe cut down. Maybe if they increased the movement speed on the map, made the campaign a little bit longer, and added in more duelists, I think that would be real. I think that would make it a little better.
But like the whole, like those items that transform some monsters into other monsters, it is a poorly wasted opportunity to. Oh, okay. So who's going to be? So I'm one protagonist. Who's going to be one of the others?
You know, I'll be Yugi.
Where's
Oh,
Deadlock?
then-
Where's
then
Deadlock
that
when we
means-
need him?
Then that means Zach gets to be Joey.
Yeah, Zach gets to be Joey.
Oh, I'm
Actually,
Joey
no.
Wheeler? Or do you want to be
Yeah.
Joey?
That's actually a pretty hard choice because that could be Joey Wheeler.
Yeah, because you play Joey with a bit of gusto. Does that mean? Oh, because Zach, this is technically his channel. Should he be the main character?
You know what? He gets to be main character. Zach, you are main character. Have fun.
I'll try my best. I'm out of all of us, I'm the second worst at voice acting behind
Well,
Deadlock.
then just make your voice like 2 or 3 tones deeper, and you'll be doing a fine Yugi.
Kaiba, I'm here to save you.
Yugi, what are you doing here?
I'll tell you... God, I can't do that. I'll tell you later. Leave half of the enemy to me.
I don't remember asking for any help.
I got a muscle boot, but god damn it. That's the exact opposite. You have to go higher.
Yep.
But god damn it. But at least we have a chance against the enemy now. God damn it, I cannot. Credit to voice actors, that's not easy. Then again, I've never practiced it, so.
Joke's on you. Like, I spent 12 hours at work just driving aimlessly around a campus in a patrol car. I have all the time in the world to practice.
Mm-hmm. And now here's the thing, Zach. He has pulled most of the enemy units out of the fight, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, only half of them will respawn now.
Get her. Not like it's really a worry. I'm pretty overpowered as it is.
I mean, with them respawning, it just gets annoying. Is the only problem.
Yeah, I mean, the game's not hard. At least so far, it hasn't been hard at all. Especially knowing how these items work now. Okay, now I know you have red medicine, so you gotta go.
But anyway, the
Damn it.
I feel like hold on.
Motherfucker.
We'll never know now.
Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. But with all those items that turn monsters into other monsters, it seems like a wasted opportunity not to use Toon World on Blue Eyes, Summon Skull, and probably one other monster.
Well, I think what they should have also done is not remove the base monster from your list when you use them.
Well, the base monster gets transformed into the new one.
Yeah, no, but what I think it should have been is, like, you use it and, like, you use it, but it doesn't, like, remove the base monster. You know, you can still use both of them. Because, especially in, Yugi's case with, Dark Magician. Basically, all you have with that is, ooh, sorry. You just get Dark Magician number 2 in your party instead of Dark Magician number 1.
That's another thing. I don't understand why both are in the same game. Like, you should just have the option to palette swap Dark Magician.
Well, in this case, it's because if you use the Blackluster Ritual on Dark Magician, it becomes, you know, Chaos.
Right.
That's the only reason.
But that should work on Dark Magician number 2, because technically they're the same monster, just different images on their cards.
Not even technically. It's not even technically. That's just how it is. They
Yeah,
are
like
the
it's
same monster.
the exact same monster, just with different card art.
There's nothing really too much you want to buy in right now.
Text message wearing you with magic power gives them the strength to fight. Might as well. Germ
I don't
infection,
remember what Deal of the Phantom does.
Destruction punch, thousand forms. Doesn't hurt to have it at least.
I think Deal with Phantom just increases your action points.
You know, it's not terrible.
But my thing with, and again, throwing back to the whole Toon World thing, like, at the time this game came out, I think that was obviously before all of those extra Toon monsters got added. So I think all we had to work with at that point was Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, Toon Summon Skull, Manga Rerun, and Toon Mermaid, right?
Oh, Manga Rerun
Yeah.
technically wasn't even part of that line. Like, it was associated, but it wasn't even considered a Toon monster.
Well,
Actually, now that I think about it, technically...
only by virtue of the fact that it didn't have Toon in its name, but it was a Toon monster. I've read the card effect.
The
But,
game wasn't
actually,
considered
Like,
a monster.
even if you only had that 4, like, obviously, regular Rerun and Red Archery Girl aren't in this game, which is, I think, another missed opportunity, because Red Archery Girl, I feel, would have made a good addition. But even if you just have Blue Eyes Toon Dragon and Toon Summon Skull, that would give Pegasus a lot more to work with.
Does anyone want to voice this guy?
I'll voice one-offs. It's what I was designed for. You, the little boys defying Master Scott. You should give up. There we go. All Oscar award.
You don't have anything worthwhile. Let's see.
Brain think. I think.
Get rid of the worm.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to recommend. But one of them does have red medicines, if I remember correctly.
Probably the monster tamer, if I were to guess.
I would hope so. There's...
Actually, you can check. Go to info. And then swap. And then flip. Wherever it is. That's why again. And look through them.
Oh.
Okay, blue medicines.
I was right.
I actually didn't know you could do that.
Yep, I only learned about it in like the last, 6 levels of Kaiba's campaign.
I'll put some damage on him then.
Okay, that's good. It wasted its turn.
And there are only blue medicine. There's only blue medicine, so there's only so much he can heal.
Yeah.
Put damage on this other one. Because the worm's guarding, and I don't know if he's proc to heal already. Oh, he guarded. Left arm cannon. He's got a gun!
Holy shit, he's got a gun! Did you bring your gun, Zach?
I brought my cannon.
He brought his gargoyle.
I don't know. I've seen Underworld. Gargoyles versus guns. Guns win.
Yeah, but did you try putting 3 necklaces around your gargoyle?
The bullets they were shooting weren't even real bullets, Chris. They're UV bullets. They're just like little UV LEDs on a bullet.
MJ.
What?
My friend, my dude, have you tried putting 3 necklaces on your fuck mothering gargoyle?
Yeah, I tried it once. You want to know what happened?
Please.
My gargoyle was pretty fashionable.
See, there you go. And as evidenced by the fact that the gargoyle continues to stand and the dinosaur with the gun does not, 3 necklaces.
Alright. Take the man with the whip out of here. Worm blaze.
You know,
Yeah, for...
But now... Oh, good.
No, I was gonna say, for a monster as disgusting and as intimidating as that, it just spits at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been far more intimidating if it slithered up and took a bite out of you.
Or if it dug underground and came up from under you, or something
I feel like that would have been too complex an animation for this game.
Or
So they're done.
it shoots out a sandstorm.
There's a bunch of things they could have done with it.
Yeah.
Or even if it wrapped around a monster and crushed it or something. Just for like a second. Like one squeeze. Anyway, that was easy.
Yay, I can't wait to be Joey Wheeler.
Well, you're a step
Show
closer.
me that Joey luck. Gwa! Forgive me, please, Master Scott. No.
That's right. Good. Now we've got a way out.
Split up and retreat, everybody. You know where to go. We'll meet up there later.
Ooh, splitting up.
Uh-oh. I must have gotten separated from my brother.
Have fun talking to yourself, dude.
Oh, God damn it. I forgot the voice I gave. I forgot the voice I even gave this guy. Gee, you sound like the... You sound worried, Mokuba. Ah, it's Scott. God, how do you talk to yourself in these sessions, Chris?
I could take over for Scott if you want.
Doesn't really matter. My voice range is not very wide.
Because he's technically the second half enemy, so regardless of which campaign you're playing, I think except for Joey's, you're gonna have to deal with him, and he talks a lot.
Alright.
Yeah.
You took good care of me when I was working at Kaiba Corps. You gave me special attention, didn't you, Mokuba? If it hadn't been for you and your brother, I probably wouldn't be here today.
What do you mean? Ah!
You're coming with me, my little friend.
Can we get donuts?
2 in-game days later, there's a knock at the fort door.
Kaiba, you can have him back.
Going the distance.
I will find.
He's going
a
for
way.
I was thinking the
Speed.
same thing, Chris. You can go, MJ.
Wow. Ah, yeah, sorry. Kaiba and Yugi break through Scott's line and decide to make their stand at Gyeongseop Straits against their pursuers. Scott's army shows visible signs of fatigue. Countless battles have taken their toll. Kaiba must strike now. Kaiba will bear the brunt of the attack while Yugi and his forces sneak around and attack the enemy from behind. They may be tired, but Scott's army is still massive. Kaiba and his forces will have to hold out until Yugi comes. That's disgusting.
Gross. Alright, and with that, we'll see you guys in the next episode for the next mission.
Whoa!
Later.